Hey, Becky, I see you. Hey, let's camp. I see you. Yeah, Prop Whisperer. Right now I'm Skywheel Whisperer. Suze. Hey, you guys did good. You won that T-shirt the other day at Sky Squad. Very well. Very good, girl. Trying to get my phone charged up. Now I'm on a different tablet here. A tablet that I got. Um, I thought maybe it was time anyway. Yeah, you. It's that's really good. Oh, Christine. Oh, sweetheart, there you are. Uh-oh. Where there's smoke, there's fire, they say. Christine, where Christine is, brace myself. Oh no, I think he went to work, Francie. So I don't know, Let's Camp, whether you've seen this before. Um, I'm trying to make sure I don't have the case. I ordered a case for this tablet that I can hold on to it better. Is it better? Is it better? It's clearer. Suze, can you see the gondolas okay and everything? Okay, so this is this is a good thing. What I'm going to do is get the other tablet and see if I can get them to find out why the image is not projecting to the screen. And then when I go plane spotting, I'll use it for flight radar. So, I'll just use it for flight radar. Okay, Becky, that's good. So you can see the gondolas. You should be able to see them and the sparkling on the bars. It sparkles, the light show. That's what I'll do. I'll use it for flight radar, and then I'll have this one. Um, I have a YOLO box too, so I'm just gonna have. I might be using this instead of a laptop. I'm just gonna have to try to figure it out. But I thought I'd try to see now and come live. My ears are. Uh-oh, Barb. Now you behave yourself. I knew it. I knew it. My dad taught me a long time ago. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And Christine is my smoke. So there you are. Now it's okay, Francie. Look at the picture. Tell me, is this better than the other tablet? Tell me if that's clearer, the gondolas, and better than you can see the lights going around and everything. Hi, JD. Good to have you along. Oh, 6 likes already? Excellent. Christine, if you want to make me a blurb for the pin, I'll pin you. Okay. There we go. I got you pinned. Okay, thank you. Every time people come into the chat, they see that. If you've got the white box up like all the other channels, I have it on the phone, but you can get the white box and that pin is up top, and every time they come in, they see that. 17 people and 12 likes. I just went up 6 likes, just like that. Thank you so much. Um, that's incredible. Oh, 13. I feel that it's important to tell you why people ask for the likes on channels. YouTube uses that. If you're going to have a channel, you want it to be the best you can get it. You want it to be the best for you. You want it to be the best for us. So YouTube you gauges their visibility of your channel by your likes. And that is why you get nagged for likes. If you give me those likes, YouTube says, oh, look at that. She had 30 likes. Oh, wow, in 2.5 hours. Now you might be doing your shorts, and all of a sudden you come across one of mine. They're giving me visibility, and that's what the likes do. And subscribe is really for you, just so you know when I'm doing what I'm doing, and if I post a video or a short. And it's free. Subscribe. Okay. I can subscribe. Becky, thank you. Telly NZ, there you are. Well, well, well. Thank you, Telly, for coming. Telly, I'm on a new tablet that was supposed to arrive tomorrow, Tuesday, originally Thursday, and came last night, Sunday. And I got it kind of with the YouTube on it and everything. And I just want to know what you think of the picture, Telly. Take a look at that picture, those gondolas, and do you think it looks better? Well, 14 likes. Wow. We've only been going 10 minutes and we have 14 likes. That you're blowing YouTube apart. Thank you so much. You're blowing YouTube apart. I need Telly, if you would tell me if this looks better than the other nights on the other tablet that fell apart. I think it seems to me that the gondolas look clearer. I've ordered a case. Then I can hold it better so it doesn't fall. Right now I've got it caught where the window goes down on the door and I'm hanging on to it. 15 likes. Wow. Went up from 13 to 15. You people are really kicking YouTube. Don't hit them too hard. YouTube's liable to have a panic attack. Well, I'm working my goal. Subscribe to 500. Okay, so you can see the lights very clearly, Paul. It doesn't look like a big blob. Yeah, you only do it once. Yeah, the other day I lost 6 likes. I think it's people went in and tried to do it twice. You can't do it twice. Takes the like away. And subscribe, of course, is for the watcher. The people that are in the chat right now knew I went live because they got a message, a little drop down box on well, most of you have probably been in channels and are familiar with subscribing. There aren't too many people that are, quote, new to subscribing and what it does. And you get the little drop down box comes. Now, can you hear me okay? Does my volume sound all right? I didn't drop it, Frank C. I was holding it like this with my hand on the top, and all of a sudden the front was in my lap. And all I was holding was the case and the back of the tablet. So can you hear me okay? Love Aviation, hey. Love Aviation in here. Wow, that's nice. That's very nice. So can you hear me okay? Okay, Christine. So everything seems to be okay. All right. The camera's in a different place on this one, so I got to keep my hand away from it and still hold the thing from falling. I've got the case. It says I'll have it Tuesday. No, Wednesday, I think. 16 likes. That's crazy, insane. In 15 minutes, 16 likes. Um, oh, Frank C., you're so adorable. I know you were there with Christine during the funeral for my brother. When I looked, I kept that phone right next to me as if you all were standing right alongside of me. I had it right close. And I saw you behind her. Beautiful. Now we're just going to look at this thing over here. That little roller coaster is a little roller coaster The cars, it goes around very short. You can see it moving. And the cars spin sort of as it goes. And the kids in it with the mom and dad. The other thing with the spikes is a whippet type of thing, where because it's turning and then each one turns opposite of the direction, it throws the card out and then throws you to the outside. So you have to have somebody strong sitting on the outside. I don't particularly like that. The other tall thing is the thing they drop you. If you watch, you'll see them drop the people. I don't like where this camera is. 17 likes, 9 people watching, 9 people. Some those are in the chat. I'll see if we can get where they drop the people. But the gondolas look clear. They look clear to me. They are called stationary gondolas. They don't swing. They don't rock back and forth. If you look where they go across the top, they stay upright. Um, just to explain that this is not the Myrtle Beach Sky Wheel that is in the promos and is over by the ocean. That is considered, if you go Google Myrtle Beach tourism, I did it, I sent it to Kevin. There was a picture of the Sky Wheel. I'm just going to see if this guy's going to back into me or what he's doing here. 1 second. Oh, okay, he's behind me. Okay, well, just don't back into me, sir. You know, really don't need that now. Everything here we're doing. Oh, my word. So, the original Sky Wheel that was advertised and being built, very similar, got those great big stanchions that you see. Very similar, and it's over by the ocean. This is what I've been told by the man the office that I spoke to about coming here to YouTube Live and recommended over to the person that I spoke to that gave me permission to be here. This is called the 360. And so it's a copycat of the one on the ocean, more or less. It's got the same design. Airport Streams. Yeah, Airport Stream. I was trying to find your to sub. Airport Streams. Yep. Thank, thank you so much, Airport Streams. Yeah, I know you said you subbed the other night. We were talking. Yeah, we were talking the other night on chat. So I'm at a thing called the 360, which is, I call it a copycat of the famous now Sky Wheel on the Ocean Boulevard by the, like a boardwalk type of thing they put in. And it's at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There's more than this ride here, but this is the big one. There's that thing gonna drop the people. Somebody pointed out that looks like a prop. Prop, prop. It'll look better in the dark. Prop, prop. See its three blades going around? Somebody pointed that out the other day. They were looking at it. They said, "Hey, Barb, prop, prop, prop." Yes. Uh-oh. Christine's getting riled up here. Frank's quiche. I love, I love her. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'm working towards the 500. Um, Really, the goals are for the watchers, so that what I can do on the channel. 17 likes in 20 minutes is extraordinary. Now, can you really see that color on that wheel? Are you seeing it? Because I can tell you that in person, it's dynamite. Okay. It's pretty good when it gets dark, too. And you think you're all computer whizzes. Well, I was after Pete's stream. I actually put my head back and all, and then I thought, no, you know what? I want to go out and just go live for a little while. Maybe after this, go live at home. Yeah. So now you're getting that because it's really spectacular in person, and you're telling me you're getting this. And I will. Um, I'm going to when I edit. If I can edit the live, I will put the gentleman's name that gave me permission to do this. Okay, that's good. Well, I can tell you it's dramatic as heck in person. Now, I just want to see something here. Okay. Oh, sorry. I am still here. That scream you hear was from that thing where they dropped the people over there. I'm hoping that it's relaxing, Cole. I mean, just can forget about. I mean, I have things going on too, and I'm trying to sort of get things sorted. And it's just if you can just come relax, be around other people, and just take it easy. Here it is, right here. That camera. Christine, gonna hypnotize him and put him right to sleep, right? Ooh, Naomi. Okay, Naomi. You can sneak a, look now and then. I have found it fascinating how work can interfere with having a good time. I know someone else that's at work right now, worky, and which can be rather unpleasant at times. It does. It gets in the way of everything. Sky Wheel by the Ocean, the original one, um, that thing is dropping those people. You can see it on the right of the wheel. That's who you hear screaming. The original one, I hope to get over. It's going back up. I hope to get over there The problem is that I'd have to go in one of the parking lots. Um, you can't really stop on the road. Pop, pop, pop. Yes. Somebody's texting me, but I can't go to it right now with the phone here and then the tablet. Oh, Marshall, hi, Barb. Just want to say thank you. Okay. Oh, Francie. Ooh, Christine's getting. Ooh, she's getting. I told her. I told you that. Shoosh. Yeah, he does love you. Okay, Christine. Well, Naomi, I don't know if you've seen the other one, The Beast. I filmed it the other day, The Beast. You probably don't want to do that, and you sure don't want to do the spike. Now, this you could do, you ride around nice and slow. I think the colors look better on this tablet. Funny story about the spike and the beast, which is not in our view right now. So it was quiet in the winter, and the mechanic was just kind of doing maintenance on the spike. And I walked over to him and I said, "How you doing?" He said, "Hi, ma'am. How are you?" I said, "That rod is quite something, isn't it?" And he said, it sure is. I said, the guy that thought that up is having a bad day, right? He fight with the wife in the morning, and he said, I'm going to go and invent something to torture people, right? And he said, well, I can tell you this, that the guy that invented the spike invented the beast too. I said, I believe that. I believe that. Both of them are not for human consumption. Okay, Naomi, thank you for coming by and leaving me a like and whatever. 21 likes. I have 21 likes in over a half hour. Oh, you're so sweet. Hey there, ERB. I finished with Pete's stream, so I just thought I'd try to go live here. This is my new tablet because the other one fell apart in the car here, literally. And I got this one, and everybody's telling me it looks very good. It looks okay, ERB. It's clear, and you can hear me okay. Life is short. I had to get it. Um, I'll get the other one fixed, but at least I can come live. The other one won't project the image on the screen. I'll get it looked at. It isn't a rush. I'll get it looked at. Start with the Verizon store. They may just have an idea what to do. 22 likes. Wow. Did my subscribers go up at all? I had 355. You hear me perfectly. Okay, well, that's very good. Okay, you do that. 357. So two people have subscribed since I've been on for an hour. Well, that's very nice. Thank you. If you're still in the chat, in the watcher, thank you for that. Good. That's much better. I'm glad. For anybody that's just come in, this thing is called the 360 for obvious reasons, and it goes around in a 360 circle. It is a sky wheel that is located at Broadway at the beach in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it is a duplicate of the original sky wheel that is over by the ocean that you see in the promos. That's very good. I'm glad to hear that. This is okay because you're sitting in I wouldn't. Okay, so Kevin is coming thinking he wants to come here. I will take him to the one at Ocean Boulevard. It's air conditioned, and they don't. You notice the gondolas are not swinging. They come right across the top, hanging, and then as they come down, they're between the bar. That's the way it's designed. It's not a swingy, scary Ferris wheel type thing. I'm looking at it on my phone as if I brought my own stream up, and it looks pretty good on my phone. I took a friend that visited me on the other Skywheel, and there's an emergency button. If you press that button, a light goes on the outside of the gondola, and they will bring that gondola right on down and take you off. That's one thing I can't do. I can't spend a whole day sitting at a laptop or at a computer. Um, I just can't do it. Now, I did do Pete's stream because I actually work with him on that. I'm a managing moderator there with him. But, and then I wanted to come and do this with my new tablet and see how it, the report of how it works. But I just can't sit and go from one to the other. Um, and I'm not talking about like you, Christine, you were at Pete's and then now here. I'm not talking, that's not the same thing. I'm talking about the person that is sitting there from 7 o'clock in the morning straight on to, now I understand situations that people have with their lives, and so this becomes very important to them. I get that. But I just feel like I got to go out and go to the store. I just got to go get the post office and do something, you know. Christine, just so you know, I vacuumed the naughty step. It's all nice and clean. Yeah, I had a problem with that too. I had to go from Saturday. I went from Sean right over to Kevin. Oh, I do think this looks better, the color. I could knit and crochet. I should get back and finish the sweater. I've got the sleeves up to the top with a cable running up. There's no excuse for me not to finish just the top of that. Prop, prop, prop. Yes. Prop, prop. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. This I think I'm looking at it on the phone. If I brought up my own stream so I can read the chat, and it does look better on my phone. Where it sparkles, there's a point where it does a little sparkly, and that looks better. I vacuumed the naughty step today in case anybody has to go there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, bad cameraman. I think that particular thing looks much better. This is actually going to help me sleep too. Executive suite on the naughty step. Oh my. So what I'm going to do with this is when we come to an hour, you've about seen all the designs. When we come to an hour, I'm going to stop here and take myself home because I've had a long day. And possibly when I'm there, I might, you know, turn it on for a little while at home. But at least now I know that the color's good and everything is good. Packing a suitcase. Yeah, Francie, if you don't be careful, you you probably need more than one suitcase. Packing a suitcase. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I might turn it on when I get home, set it up on the table like last night a little bit,